Will you tell me about your involvement with theater? You mentioned that your father was president of the Golden Bough Theater.
My father was president of the Golden Bough Players, and which issued bonds to try to provide funds for the theater and the place in the Golden Bough. And as I said, I think before, half of our town usually was on stage and half of it was in the audience. And for the theatrical things, they were very much supported by the local people.
Were you ever a participant in the theater?
Oh yes, oh, yep, definitely.
Will you tell me about some of those experiences?
Well, bit parts. Unhappily, I don't even remember the names of the plays or anything, but I certainly remember seeing at the Forest Theater, seeing Judith Anderson and Tower Beyond Tragedy. And of course, as a youngster, I was so impressed that she lay for 5 full minutes backwards down the stairs at the end, and was able to do that without even twitching. But she was a superb actress, and we had that kind of thing always. Oh, and my parents, again, in our home at San Antonio and Santa Lucia, we had a concert grand piano, which did not belong to us, but which was in the big window looking at the ocean. And around the corner was our baby grand, was Barbara and Celeste. And so we had many, many people practicing there. And my parents knew Dean Denny and Hazel Watrous, and were just active in all those city things. As I said, we went to the concerts and we dressed for them and that sort of thing. My mother also, we got on the Del Monte Express and we would go to San Francisco for a day. We had hats, gloves, tweed suits, ghillie ties, all 3 of us, I mean. And this was just for a trip to the city. But if you did go to a theatrical thing, or whether in Sunset Center or at the Forest Theater, whatever, you didn't go in your sloppy clothes. But again, to honor the performers, you really turned out in your best clothes. I tell this because I think it shows